Dressed as a spooky ghost. So, first and foremost, welcome everybody to Quarantine Karaoke, the weekly show where I basically sing a whole bunch of different songs from different genres, and you guys actually get to help me pick which ones I get to sing because I love taking requests. I have a whole bunch of requests that I am working on, so please bear with me if your request has not been fulfilled yet, but it is in the works. Trust me, I have been very busy with school, and unfortunately school takes a big priority in my life right now. But anyway, so welcome to Quarantine Karaoke. I am Sarah Lonsert, and if you're new to this stream, I announced last week that I would be dressing up every single Monday because we do musical theater Mondays on Mondays, and so I thought it would be appropriate to dress up every musical theater Mondays because, musical theater, costumes, just made sense. So I thought it'd be really fun to dress up as Galinda for today's stream. And if you're inclined so much, the very last week of October, so I believe that's the 26th, the 27th, and the 28th, I'll be dressing up every single one of those days because that is our Halloween week, and I am super excited, and I cannot wait. So yeah, I am super excited. But today's costume is Galinda from Wicked, or The Wizard of Oz. So I have on a very, very big poofy dress. Here, let me see if I can show you. Yeah, I have a very, very big poofy dress on, and I don't, unfortunately, on stream, it doesn't really show that well, but this dress is just covered in sparkles, and my poor floor. It looks like the sparkle monster has come, because just pulling this thing out of the bag was just a sparkle explosion. So definitely a lot of cleaning up to do after today's stream. Oh boy, that's exciting. And hello, One True Villain. Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, yes, Queen, yes. I know. Well, it's Halloween time. We gotta dress up. We gotta have some of that Halloween fun. When's the next time that I'm gonna be able to do this kind of stuff? Also, I am wearing so much pink right now. This whole dress is sort of like a rose gold pink. This is like really, really pink lipstick. I have bright pink eyeshadow on. I have so much pink on. I don't know where it starts and where it ends. So, but yeah, so we can't stop twinking around here. Oh my gosh! Here, let me take some water. I also guarantee that at some point tonight during the stream, this crown is totally gonna fall off my head. This crown is heavy, okay? So I'll explain a little bit on how I actually have gotten this crown. A lot of people sometimes see this crown and they're like, "Oh, I didn't know you were a beauty pageant queen." I'm like, "I'm not. I have never really been in a beauty pageant, and I don't ever intend to be in a beauty pageant." This was actually a gift from my mom. Way back when I was still in community theater, I got the role of Glinda in The Wizard of Oz, and they really didn't have a good crown for me, because the crown that they had gotten smashed in storage, and so it was like really beat up and stuff. And so I was really excited because this was like my first main role that I ever got. And so my mom went on eBay and she found this for me. So she super sweet, ended up getting this for me, and I think I wore it on stage. I think there might be pictures of me wearing this crown as Glinda. So this is definitely very nostalgic for me to wear this for today's stream, because it's part of my very first main role costume. I did not wear this dress for Glinda, but but anyway, so what are I actually have a question for you all who are watching. What are your plans for Halloween? Like, I know probably I know Halloween isn't canceled this year, but what are your plans? Like, are we still gonna quarantine? Are you going to have like a Zoom trick or treat thing where you're still gonna dress up with all your friends? So what are your plans? Let me know. I want to know, because I would like some ideas for what to do for Halloween as well. And thank you, Maurice on Facebook. Thank you so much. I am a pretty princess, and actually my name means princess in Hebrew, so it works out pretty well that way. It all works out. I was born to wear a crown at some point or another, and today is the day. Today is the point in my life where I get to wear a crown. So yeah. So, but thank you, Maurice. Thank you so much. But I definitely tried to dress up as Glinda, or if you see it as a princess, I'm also down for a princess. But either way, this is my costume for the day. So let me know what your plans are for Halloween, what you and your friends are planning on doing, or if you're just gonna stay in and cuddle, watch a scary movie. I actually just recently watched a scary movie. It was Crimson Peak, very scary, by Guillermo del Toro. I did not say his name right. I'm sorry. But it was pretty scary. Like, I'm not gonna say that I was like personally scared by it, but I was put on edge by it. I definitely was glued to the TV, and I was not happy when those ghosts showed up on the screen. I was not. I wouldn't call myself personally terrified by it. Like, I wasn't screaming or anything, but definitely when those jump scares happened, I was like, like, so that was a little bit of fright for me. But I wouldn't classify it as like a horror movie. It's definitely more of a thriller, and I really loved it. So I'm going to definitely recommend to you Crimson Peak by Guillermo del Toro. I don't know how to say his name. I don't know, but I'm trying. But anyway, so if you're looking for a scary movie recommendation, please think about that. think about that movie. It's really, really fun, really, really awesome. But it's also R-rated, so if you're a little bit squeamish about, people murder, stuff like that, don't watch it. But, if you like it, like that kind of stuff, then if you're like me, go watch it. It's really good. But anyway, so let me actually get on with today's announcements really quickly before we start the show. First and foremost, I just want to thank you guys all for tuning in and watching. I want to give a huge thank you to everyone on Facebook and YouTube who are watching. I want to give a huge thank you to Ariel, who subscribed to my Facebook the other day and also followed my Twitch account. Thank you so much, Ariel. Really, thank you so much. And I just want to give a huge announcement to those who are watching on Facebook and YouTube. If it is all possible, it actually helps me out a lot if you actually can watch the stream on my Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/Sarah_Lonsert. And that just helps me out a lot through algorithm things. So really stupid reasons, but it does help me out an immense amount. And also the stream quality is a little bit better there. So if you can think about doing that, that'd be awesome and really, really be amazing. But just the fact that you guys are watching my stream, whether it's on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, really helps me out a lot and it makes me feel amazing. So thank you all for being here. And if you want to help support me and support the channel a little bit, you can totally hit that follow button, which is the little heart. And you can hit the subscribe button, which is the star. And all that means is following means that you get notified as to when I go live. And that's really helpful for me and it's really helpful for you. And also, if you hit that subscribe button, you get to watch the stream completely ad-free. You get access to these really cute emojis. And you're helping me out a ton by doing that as well. And so I just want to give a huge, huge thank you to all of my followers and especially my subscribers. You are incredible. And I love you all so very, very, very much. Thank you. Thank you so much for supporting me and supporting the show. You're all amazing and you rock. So I think that is enough talking, and I think it might be time to start with the singing, don't you think? Unless, One True Villain, you have or actually this is a good opportunity for me to say, if you have any requests at all during the stream, please put them in the chat box. And I will do my best, if I know them right immediately, to start singing them immediately. Or if I don't, I will put them on the request list and I will learn them and I will sing them eventually. So don't worry, your requests are not forgotten. I do work on them and I do make sure that I'm working on them so that you get to hear songs that you like. But you can absolutely just put them in the chat box because that's what it's for. I can't read your minds. You got to let me know what you want to hear. So that's what it's for. At any point during the stream, please put that in the chat box. But I thought that since I was dressed up in so much pink, I thought it'd be really fun to start off the stream with some Legally Blonde. So let's do some Legally Blonde, So Much Better. And then we'll continue on with the stream. But don't forget to write in the chat box like what you guys are going to do for Halloween, because I need some ideas as to what I'm going to do for Halloween. And I also just want to know what your guys' ideas are, and to, see what fun things you guys are gonna do. Or if you're just gonna you can tell me what you want to dress up as, or if you're just gonna go for a Zoom thing, or if you're just gonna stay home and watch scary movies. Just let me know. I want to know. So let me know. But this is gonna be So Much Better from Legally Blonde, the musical, if you need clarification. All of this time I planned I'd be patient and you would love me again. You'd come to respect my mind, and at last you'd find you could love me again. And I have turned my whole world upside down, trying not to let you go. Watching you walk away like a fatal blow. Whoa! Set my name up on that list. Tell someone know that I exist. Is this a mistake? Am I even awake? Pinch me now to make sure. This is my name in black and white. I must be doing something right. Wow! pure, and I so look forward to working with you. I remember when we spent spring break in the hot tub every night. So nothing else could ever feel so right. Well, this might see my name up on that list. That be the first time that we kissed. You thought I was dumb, well, I think that somebody's judgment was poor. See my name in black and white. It's like making love with you all night. But wait, it feels so much better, whoa, much better. Much better. I feel so much better than before. Maybe she's what you prefer, but hey, last year I was her. Maybe you will change your mind, but you might look up to find I've gone on to bitter things, better jobs and bigger rings. I don't have the time to cry, I'm too busy loving my name up on that list. Kind of a cool, ironic twist. Who else can I tell? Oh wait, where's my cell? Mom will fall on the floor. Hey Mom, is my name in black and white? Your daughter's doing something right. I feel so much better. I'll be there on Monday, 9 o'clock. Then we will see who walks the walk. No, I can't wait. I will be there at 8 when they unlock the door. I'll even dress in black and white. See, I have not begun to fight. You go much better, oh, much better. You know you're gonna know much better. I am so much better. I am so much better. I am so much better than Woo! Definitely a fun song to kick off quarantine at karaoke with. Let me put my cell phone back. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that is definitely super fun. If any of you haven't seen Legally Blonde, you can actually go watch the entire musical. It's actually right here on YouTube. You just type in Legally Blonde the musical and it just gets pulled up right away. So it's super easy, super convenient. I actually watched the entire thing on YouTube, so that's, it's a really cool evening. If you're really missing going to the theater, it's not like a great substitute because, you don't really get that going to the theater vibes. But it is kind of a nice little substitute, with being able to watch, some musical theater songs on, or musical theater, performances on YouTube. And I think that is the Broadway version that is on YouTube. So if you just look up Legally Blonde the musical, you can watch the entire musical on YouTube, which is pretty awesome. So, thank you so much, Scout Out. Wow, super start of a great evening. You're right, it is going to be a great evening, even though here in California it is really hot right now. Oh my gosh, is it hot? It is. I'm literally sweating. I'm wearing a floor-length dress. This was a bad idea. It's fine. I'll get through it. You have on a hefty crown when you have to push it down on your head in order to drink your water. Oh my goodness. So let us continue on with doing some fun sort of upbeat songs, and let's do some oh my gosh, what is the song that I wanted to do? I wanted to do something really, really, really kind of fun. There was a song that I wanted to do. That's the one I wanted to do. Ha ha ha. Okay, so I wanted to do some Never Enough from The Greatest Showman because I know a lot of you have actually requested for me to do a different song from The Greatest Showman as well. So I thought I would start off with doing some Never Enough from The Greatest Showman, and then I would go into This Is Me from The Greatest Showman, kind of kicking my request list into high gear with a request from I can't remember who it was who requested another song from The Greatest Showman, but I'm doing my best. So thought I would do This Is Me after I did some Never Enough from The Greatest Showman. And if you're upset that it's not actually technically a musical, it totally is technically a musical. It's a movie musical. It counts. I am ready. I'm trying to hold my breath. Let it stay this way. Can't let this moment end. You set off a dream in me, getting louder now. Can you hear it echoing? Take my hand, you share this with me, starling without you. All the sign of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars that we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it will never be enough, never be enough for me. Never, 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 never for me, for me. Never enough, never enough, never enough for me, for me, for me. All the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it will never be enough, never be enough. Never, 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 never for me, for me. Never enough, never, never, never enough, never, never, never enough for me, for me, for me. So that was some Never Enough from The Greatest Showman, and kind of going along with some requests that happened such a long time ago that I cannot remember the name of the requester. But I thought it'd be fun to try some This Is Me from The Greatest Showman. So this is going to be my first time performing it. So, we'll see how it goes. Here is the level, and we'll see where it goes. So this is going to be This Is Me from The Greatest Showman. I am not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown 'em out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come, and I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me. Another round of bullets hits my skin. We'll fire away, 'cause today won't let them shame sink in. We are bursting through the barricades and reaching for the sun. We are glorious, yeah, that's what we've become. Won't let them bring me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us. Cut me down, gonna send a flood, gonna drown 'em out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come, and I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me. Down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown 'em out. This is brave, this is bruised, this is who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come, and I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared, I could be seen, I make no apologies. This is me. So that was a request fulfilling to have something different from The Greatest Showman. So, yeah, I've been really enjoying that song all week. I have really been listening to it a lot. So, it's been really fun to learn it. So I hope whoever requested a different song from The Greatest Showman, I hope that that has scratched that itch for you, as one would say. So let us continue on. By the way, what I would love to know, oh nice, you didn't know that song. That's so yeah, so I didn't know that song either, Got Out, till oh my gosh. I actually haven't seen the movie The Greatest Showman, so in case you don't know what The Greatest Showman is, it's a pretty newish movie. I think it's from 2008, 2009. I could be wrong. But it's relatively recent. And it stars Hugh Jackman, and it's about the Barnum and Bailey Circus, I believe. But it's got some really great songs in it. So if you like the song, there's a whole bunch of other songs. Like my favorite song from The Greatest Showman is actually gosh, what is it? What is it called? I keep forgetting what it's called. I think it's like something Back Home or something. But yeah, there are so many great songs in The Greatest Showman. So if that's a movie that you want to go check out, I can recommend the songs. I haven't seen the movie, so I can't really recommend the movie because I don't really have an opinion on it. But I do have a great opinion of the songs. So if you want to go watch the movie just to hear the songs, please go do that because the songs are incredible. Another musical that Hugh Jackman was in is the lovely, lovely Les Miserables. So I thought I would do some fun Les Miserables. Let's do some on my own. Because Les Miserables is a sad musical, and it's Halloween, so it's time for this is not the time of year to be happy. It's the time of year to get scared. Enjoy some of the darker things in life, as I say in a crown and a giant pink sparkly dress. Don't worry about that. I say this and literally spring is my favorite season. I love this time of year. I really do. It's not this type of year that I feel at home in. But I really do enjoy this type of year. This time of year. So but yeah, so I thought it'd be fun to do some on my own from Les Miserables just to keep us in the sort of Halloweeny spirit, and I kind of connected that with Hugh Jackman. So I'm getting better at transitions, you guys. I'm trying my best over here, okay? Trying my best. On my own, pretending he's beside me. All alone, I walk with him till morning. Without him, I feel his arms around me. When I lose my way, I close my eyes, and he has found me. In the rain, pavement shines like silver. All the lights are misty in the river. In the darkness, the trees are full of starlight, and all I see is him and me forever and forever. And I know it's only in my mind that I'm talking to myself, not to him. And although I know that he is blind, still I say there's a way for us. I love him, but when the night is over, he is gone, and the river is just a river. Without him, the world around me changes. The trees are buried everywhere. The streets are full of strangers. I love him, but every day I'm learning. And all my life, I've only been pretending. Without me, his world will go on turning. The world is full of happiness that I have never known. I love him, but only on So that's on my own from the musical Les Miserables. I actually sort of, I sing in French. Actually, I was just practicing my French aria today, And oh boy, my teachers would absolutely kill me if they ever heard me call it Les Miserables. Bleh. But yes. So I know that Les Miserables was like a really big hit when it came out. I don't know if any of you actually saw the movie. Let me know in the chat box if you actually have seen the Les Miserables movie. It was, in my opinion, it was okay. It wasn't that great. It wasn't fantastic, but it wasn't bad either. I felt like it was super overhyped. I felt like it really, it was okay. And I kind of agree with what a lot of people were saying with the whole entire idea of, you know, like, oh wow, they did a live takes of the actor singing on set. Wow, isn't that amazing? And I'm like, no, it's not amazing. People do that literally every night. Like, go see a Broadway show. It's not that. It's hard. That's why, like, people do it, and it's like, why is this impressive that a movie decided to do live singing? To me, it made a lot of it. It made the movie kind of seem very I shouldn't say this, but it kind of made the movie seem very amateurish. It kind of seemed like, oh, we couldn't afford to like get a studio and have the sound quality really good. Like, that's kind of how it felt to me, and I feel bad saying that. But Les Miserables isn't also my favorite movie, so But I also sometimes do like, I also like kind of riff on my favorite movies, to be fair, because I'm just like, oh boy. Like, some of my favorite movies are a little bad. So, speaking of something that is my favorite that I will 100% riff on, oh, good. I'm glad that you liked it, Gato. Yay! Yay! I'm glad that you liked it. So a good example of something that I really, really love that is not really that great. I mean, in terms of like, storytelling and all of this stuff, like, I really, really love The Phantom of the Opera. It's one of my favorite musicals. It's actually the musical that got me into being a singer. I think I've told this story before, but honestly, it is literally the musical. Once I heard it, I decided I wanted to be a singer for the rest of my life. So it is definitely a huge inspiration for me. It's nostalgic. It's my favorite musical. But oh boy, when you sit down and actually like take apart that plot and you examine the plot and you like examine the characters and their choices, you just are left with a whole pile of what and huh, and none of this makes any sense, which is fine. It's fine. It's still gonna be my favorite musical, even though it has a lot of plot holes, even though a lot of it doesn't make any sense really when you think about it. It's totally fine. I really love it. But I thought it'd be really fun to do some Phantom of the Opera. And since, it is Halloween, I have done Think of Me before on this show. And if you'd like me to sing Think of Me tonight, I totally, absolutely can. But I thought since it is around Halloween time, it'd be more appropriate to sing Wishing You Were Somehow Here Again, because she actually sings that song in a graveyard. So you're just going to have to imagine that I am in a graveyard. Imagine that this ghost is my father. So I forget what I named this ghost. Forget what I've named these guys. I don't remember. I'll remember your names. I'll remember them. Today is just not that day. I will go back and remember what I named them. But any hoozle. So let's do some Wishing You Were Somehow Here Again. Sort of more kind of bringing my favorite musical theater show into the Halloweeny vibe. So let's do some Wishing You Were Somehow Here Again from the Phantom of the Opera. All right. Serious face on. You were once my one companion. You were all that mattered. Father, then my world was That was some Wishing You Were Somehow Here Again from the Phantom of the Opera, kind of sticking with the Halloween theme because she sings that song in a graveyard. So there's that. And hello, King Welly. Oh, look at your cute little Stitch emotes. That's so adorable. I love your freaking Stitch emote. Oh my gosh, where can I get it? Because it's so cute. So tell me how to get that emote because I want it. I want it. I want it. It's adorable. And thank you so much, Gara. She says awesome here on Twitch. So let me take a quick swig of water because oh boy, it's hot in my room. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so by the way, if you are kind of lurking on the stream and you are kind of thinking like, wow, I would love her to sing like a certain song, please put it in the chat box because that's kind of how requests work around here. I can't really sing your favorite song unless you tell me in the chat box because I can't read your mind. I don't know where you is. I need you to communicate with me and let me know what your favorite song is or a favorite musical theater song that you would love for me to sing because that's. And also the best part is when I don't know the musical theater song that you're asking me to sing because that's really fun for me because then I get to learn new music and that's kind of the fun part about my job. I mean, this isn't really my job, but I mean, it is one of my favorite things about Twitch streaming is because you all inform me about your favorite songs, and I go like, "What? That song existed?" And I'm like, "What?" So, yeah. So this is all 100% up to you all. So if you have a favorite musical theater song that you would like me to sing, or just a favorite song in general, please let me know in the chat, and I would love to sing it for you. Because I am here to please. I here to please you. So this is what I do. Let me see. What do I want to sing now? Ooh, actually that would not be a bad idea. Okay. So since I am dressed up as Galinda, let's start a little bit of a sort of like a Galinda theme here for the last 15 minutes of stream. And let's do Somewhere Over the Rainbow to kind of kick us back into what is it? The Land of Oz. I don't know why I was thinking. I was like, I don't remember what I was thinking, but I was like, it's somewhere called The Wiz. But anyway, so let's do some Over the Rainbow in the style of Martina McBride to get us back into the beautiful Land of Oz. got some Somewhere Over the Rainbow, kind of getting us back into the magical land of Oz. And you know what? Since we're in the magical land of Oz, let's do some actually this was requested last week, which I totally was did not expect to do. But one of the fun things about this stream is that you guys request stuff and you put me on Johnny on the Spots, and it's been really, really good to kind of stretch that musical muscle to be like, hey, even if I don't know something really well, how am I going to perform it? How am I going to sing it? It's a good muscle to learn how to be spontaneous. And something that was spontaneously requested last week was The Wizard and I from Wicked. So let's do that one more time, and then we'll do some popular. And then I think we might be at the end of our stream, but, we'll see how much time we have left after that. So let's do some of The Wizard and I from the musical Wicked. Oh, yes. This one has a very big intro. Did that really just happen? Have I actually understood this weird quirk I've tried to suppress or hide as a talent that could help me be the wizard if I make good? So I'll make when I meet the wizard, once I prove my worth, and then I meet the wizard, what I've waited for since birth, and with all his wizard wisdom, by my looks, he won't be blinded. Do you think the wizard is dumb, or like Munchkin, so small-minded? No. You say to me, I see who you truly are, a girl on whom I can rely, and that's how we'll begin, the wizard and I. Once I'm with the wizard, once I prove my worth, 'cause once you're with the wizard, no one thinks you're strange. No father is not proud of you. No sister acts ashamed. And all of us has to love you. By the wizard, you're acclaimed. This gift or this curse I have inside. Maybe us will know why when we are hand in hand, the wizard and I. One day he'll say to me, Alphaba, girl who is so superior, shouldn't a girl who's so good inside have a matching exterior? celebration throughout Oz. That's all to do with me. When people see me, they will scream for half of Oz's favorite thing, the Wizard and so that's some, oh my gosh, let me turn off the special effects. So that is some The Wizard and I from the musical Wicked, which was requested last week, I believe, by Miss Carrie. So thank you so much, Miss Carrie, for that request. So it's so much fun. And hello, Russ Nasty. That's totally okay. I kind of knew that we had some lurkers hanging out. So don't worry about that. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much, Russ Nasty. Look. I love all of the emojis. So here is a fun emoji for you. That is my that is the emoji with me with the hearts and the rainbow vomits, which is personally my favorite emoji of me. You can get that at the highest tier of subscription. But yeah, it's a really fun emoji. My friend Lauren made them for me. But I also super love all of your emojis, Russ Nasty. They're so cute. And thank you so much for the resubscription, Russ Nasty. You're amazing. You're awesome. Thank you so much for your support. You're awesome, and know that you are deeply loved around here in this small little corner of Twitch that we have made this little community for ourselves. So just know that you are highly loved and appreciated here, Russ Nasty. Thank you so much for that. That you are an incredible support. Thank you so much. So let's see how much time we have left. Okay, it is 7:56, so I think it is only appropriate that since I am sort of dressed as Glinda tonight for my costume tonight, I think it should be very appropriate that I end on some popular from Wicked, which is Galinda's song, at least her most famous song. She sings other songs in the musical, but this is her most famous one. So I'm going to end the stream with some popular for the character on which I am dressed up as tonight. And then I'll make some ending announcements, and yeah, that'll be the end of the stream. So let's do some popular. Whenever I see someone less fortunate than I, let's face it, who isn't? Less fortunate than I, my tender heart tends to start to bleed. And when someone needs a makeover, I simply have to take over. I know exactly what they need. And even in your case, though it's the toughest case I've yet to face, oh, don't worry, I'm determined to succeed. Follow my lead, and yes, indeed, you will be popular. You're gonna be popular. I'll teach you the proper poise when you talk to boys, little ways to flirt and flounce. Ooh, I'll show you what shoes to wear, how to fix that hair, everything that really counts to be popular. I'll help you be popular. You'll hang with the right cohorts. You'll be good at sports. Know the slang you've got to know. So let's start. You've got an awfully long way to go. Don't be offended by my frank analysis. Think of it as personality dialysis. Now that I've chosen to become a palace sister and advisor, there's nobody wiser. Not when it comes to popular. from becoming popular. La, la, la. We're gonna make you popular. When I see depressing creatures with unprepossessing features, I remind them on their own behalf to think of celebrated heads of state or especially great communicators. Did they have brains or knowledge? Don't make me laugh. They were popular, please. It's all about popular. It's not about aptitude. It's the way you're viewed, so it's very shrewd to be very, very popular. Like Miss Alphaba, look at you. You're beautiful. You're welcome. And though you protest your disinterest, I know clandestinely you're gonna grin and bear it in your newfound popularity. You'll be popular, just not quite as popular as me. Definitely a very, very fun way to end the stream tonight with some Galinda, seeing as how I am dressed up as her for Halloween costume musical theater Mondays. Thank you so much, Gada, and thank you so much, Nasty. I love seeing the emotes. I'm so glad that you like them and you're using them. Thank you so much for that, and I'm so happy that you all enjoyed tonight's stream. I know it's crazy, it's fun, it's musical theater. What more do you want? I mean, seriously, what else? What else could we want in an evening? It's musical theater. We have fun here. So hold on, I have a little bit of an itch. There we go. So a few announcements really quickly. I am thinking about doing a movie night next Monday. Of course, I will still dress up for it, but I'm thinking about doing a movie night where instead of doing musical theater songs, we would actually instead watch a movie, or maybe I would do it on the 26th. I might do it on the 26th, and I'm kind of thinking getting your guys' opinion about that. So if you would love a movie night on the 26th, please let me know. I'm thinking of maybe a Tim Burton movie, maybe The Nightmare Before Christmas or The Corpse Bride, something a lighthearted Halloween movie. So something that would be really fun to watch. But let me know what you think about that, and I will figure out if we want to actually do that movie night, because last movie night was really fun. I really enjoyed it. So just let me know what you think. Also, on the 28th for that Walt Disney stream, that's going to be a villain Disney song stream. So if you have a favorite Disney villain song that you would love for me to sing, please put that also in the chat box so that I can start an awesome sort of set list of Disney villain songs, because I need all the help I can get. This is I want your favorite Disney songs. I don't want to just Google search Disney villain songs. So please let me know what your favorite Disney villain songs are so that I can learn them and find karaoke tracks and have a lot of fun with that on the 28th. So that's going to be really exciting. I just want to give a huge shout out and thank you again to Russ Nasty, who resubscribed. Thank you so much. You're amazing. You're awesome. Thank you so much for the resubscription. And I want to thank all of you who are here, who are watching the stream and having a good time. Thank you so much for being here and supporting this channel. If you are watching on Facebook and YouTube, please think about hashtag switching to Twitch, which is where you watch the stream actually on my Twitch, which is twitch.tv/Sarah_Lonsert. It helps me out a lot. It's a easy way to help support the channel because of algorithm reasons. If you would like to support the channel in other ways, you can become a follower And you can take it one step further, just like Russ Nasty has, and become a subscriber. That really helps me out a lot. And as I said, you get access to really cute emojis. The high emoji that Russ Nasty is using is for the first tier of subscribers. There's a second emoji, which is like a bunch of hearts, so it's second tier, and then the vomity rainbow is at the third tier of subscribers. So please think about that, becoming a subscriber. I have made sure that there are cute little emojis for you, which Russ Nasty is 100% showing off. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, I think, and also there is a handy dandy donate button down below in case you would like to also donate as well. And I think that's kind of the end of my announcements. Just thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for supporting me and supporting the show. You are all incredible, and this show does not continue on without you. You're awesome, and just know how much I appreciate all of you so much. Tomorrow we are doing some top hits, so a bunch of pop songs. If you have a favorite pop song that you would love me to sing, I did some Sweet Dreams last week because it was requested by you. So if you have any favorite pop song, it doesn't matter what era of music it's from, put it in the chat box and I will sing it tomorrow. So yeah, I think those are all of my announcements. Oh my gosh. So just to recap, Disney villain songs, put them in the chat box. You know all the ways to support my channel. Please, do them. Please help support the channel. But also, thank you so much for being here and supporting my channel and watching. You're all amazing. And also, if you would like to have a movie night, please let me know about that. So those are all of the announcements in a nutshell. I love you all, and I will see you all tomorrow. The stream starts at 7 p.m. Pacific time, so that's Los Angeles time, or if you're on 24-hour time, that's 1900 hours. And we start right on time. We're going to get started with a whole bunch of pop songs. I'm excited. And yeah, thank you so much for making the stream tonight so much fun, and I hope you had a great time. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.